Preloved Chica, passion for fashion. So I'm at Emmaus at the Dales charity shop in Ipswich, and I can't wait to explore the treasures that they've got inside. So come and let's have a look. So immediately, I have to say, my eyes are drawn to this little sparkly number. Look at that. Sparkles, not just for Christmas, of course. And I'm going to now have a look, see if I can find anything that I like. Immediately, I noticed this sparkly top. And you know, I've actually got a mini skirt made out of this same material, which may be a little bit too much, I think. Skirt and top the same. But the prices, I want to say about the prices, come in and have a look at the prices, because, oh my gosh, just £2 for that. Beautiful pink cardigan. I'm actually thinking winter already. I know it's August, but I'm a cold mortal. I like to make sure I've got enough jumpers for the season. And there's some great things. This little fluffy number, a nice little ribbon. Not sure it's my colour fully, but very soft at the touch. Got some really nice wedding hats here. I'm actually going to a wedding in March next year, so I'm definitely going to come back to Emmaus because the stuff here is incredible. It's so attractively laid out as well. All right, so let's just have a look at some of the shoes. Oh my gosh, I've got a pair of shoes quite similar to this. And they're beautiful. These are only £3 Clark shoes. I'm just going to see if I can slip one on. A little bit like Cinderella this is now. Let's just see. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous, but they're too tight. That would give me crippling bunions, I think, if I wore these. So I'm afraid they're going to have to go back on the shelf. So let me just introduce you, as we're here now, let me just introduce you to Jill. Hello, Jill.
Hello everybody.
Jill is the manager of Emmaus.
Yes.
And this used to be a pub, didn't it?
It did. It was a pub up until August last year.
Wow.
And now we have we've been here since 1st of February we opened.
Okay.
And
you can't still sell
there's no beer. The beer is off on a permanent level.
Oh my gosh. So you've been here since the beginning of the year.
Yes.
Just tell me a little bit about Emmaus, because it's a charity that people might not know about it. So what's it all about?
Well, there are about 25 Emmaus communities in the UK, and each Emmaus community is an independent charity in the area that they're located in.
Right.
The end game of it will be that we will have hostel accommodation within Ipswich, and we will be able to home people that have been would have been homeless. They stay in the Emmaus community hostels for free, but they work in the social enterprise of the Emmaus shops, gardens, upcycling furniture. So there are lots of different ways that they can get involved. It sort of like gives them a hand up rather than a hand out.
That's such a great concept. So accommodation, and then in return they help them work to grow this organisation.
Yeah.
I am so impressed. Come and show me some of the things you've got around here, because I know these are all the clothes.
Yes.
And I've mentioned that they change around every 2 weeks, don't they?
Rotation. If we haven't sold it, then I store it away for a rainy day. You know.
And actually, we've got another room through there. Should we go down there and have
Let's
a look, see what's there? Because although I'm mostly into clothes, sometimes just the odd extra thing would be really interesting.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I mean, that's just incredible.
Is that a church organ?
That is a church organ, and it does work. It has got a massive, like a electrical box thing that plugs onto it. It's it's very Dr. Fibes. Yeah, I mean, it would take out a very special space to be able to house this organ, but to be fair, I mean, it lends itself quite nicely for displaying all our music on. So
excellent. So if anybody is watching this and they would like to buy this organ from Emmaus, come and see Jill.
Absolutely. So we've got a children's area here.
Brilliant.
This wardrobe was donated earlier in the week. It's not the best. It's a bit warped because it's been outside.
Yeah.
So we thought the best thing to do with it was to actually put children's clothes in it. in the
idea.
corner. Rather
And I
than,
know Mandy was saying that some of your people come in every day.
every day, sometimes twice a day. Sometimes twice a day. They're
It's like a real community.
dedicated followers.
It's a community thing though, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes.
So we've got all kinds of more cups. Actually, I know quite a few people who are really into little vintage china ware.
I've put them all there. We're doing them at sort of like
Yes.
£1 a piece, so you can mix and match. It doesn't have to be matching crockery.
Look
It's
at
all
that.
good.
His and hers.
His
There
and
you
hers
go.
pin cushions. For those cold winter
Unbelievable.
evenings where there's nothing on the TV.
Great. And so you've got furniture.
Furniture, yeah.
And
All sorts of bits and pieces. This area here is going to kind of be a sort of a community cafe from the 3rd of September. We're not preparing any food on the site, but it will be like tea, coffee and cake or flapjack or cookies. And I can sit on the sofa or sit at the table and chairs, you can have a nice drink, you can relax. And if you particularly fell in love with the chair that you were sitting on whilst you're having your coffee and your cake, you can buy it and take it home
that is
with
so
you.
good. I must admit, I enjoyed sitting on that blue leather
that's so
sofa.
comfy.
I'm not sure I could take that home with me.
Yeah.
I've got your space.
I'm sure we'll strap it to your car, it'll be fine.
Now, so Jill, you said that you've got some extra special clothes that you wanted me to have a look at.
Yes.
Should we go and have a look at
Let's
those?
go and have a look.
Quite excited about this prospect. Just married. Do not disturb. Everywhere you look, there's something. A treasure. Oh wow.
So, I think a lot of these have got your name written all over them.
Whoa, I'm going to try these on.
Especially
what do you
if your
think,
name's
Mandy?
Karen.
Karen Millen. Whoa. Karen Millen. Let's see what else we've got.
So
Oh, this is quite
that's
sophisticated.
lovely.
What is this, a coat?
Yeah, it's just like a kind of like a duster coat. Just throw it on if you're not sure. It's very low maintenance.
Yeah.
No ironing required
Yes.
here. You could just and it will go with everything. It would go well with like a casual trouser, jeans, a formal dress. You know, you could wear it with like a black pair of trousers as well to make it like a sort of like a suit.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
Endless
This lady
possibilities.
is going to be my personal shopping from now on. A duster coat. I've never even heard that description.
Duster coat.
No.
That's a
See,
60s thing, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
the 60s
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
See, you've got all this information. You've got all this knowledge.
We've got our finger well on the pulse of fashion.
Look
right
at
here.
that. Betty
This-
Jackson.
Look, and it's butter soft. This
Oh,
leather.
You've got to.
I actually have to check
unbelievable.
to see it was leather because
How
it
come
didn't
you haven't
feel.
bought this then?
It's just too much. And Elaine, if you could see the horror that is the smallest room of my house.
Yes.
Mandy has seen that horror.
I witnessed.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff in there
Chock-a-block
already. It
already.
is chock-a-block.
So there's not space for this.
There's no
Betty
space
Jackson.
for that jacket.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to try it on.
there's no
What
space
else
for
am I
that
trying
jacket.
on? But the thing is, if you come here, you can browse yourself, or you can even chat to Jill or Mandy, and they'll
Yes,
find
we're very
some things
friendly.
for you.
We're very
If
friendly.
you've got that special occasion you're going to.
Absolutely.
Look at
Another
that.
little Karen Millen number. That's a sort of like a nod to the 1950s here. And it's got a nice pleat detail at the bottom.
Do you make any of your own clothes?
I wish I could.
Yeah, I'm like
I've
that.
just made a horrendous mess of things. I always have ideas that I'm going to try and customise it, and I'll get in there and I'll get some scissors and I'll just end up with a pile of misshapen fabric on the floor.
So when you can get hold of things like this, why bother?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
This is a little two-piece. This is again another Karen Millen.
Look at the shine on that, the sequins, the beautiful colours. Are they catching the light? I think they are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's almost like an Art Deco kind of feel to that. I
Yes,
think, with the
so unusual.
yeah, it's lovely. This is very special.
1960s, I would like to say. I'm sure I had one back in the day.
I'm sure you weren't wearing grown-up things like this back in
Maybe
the
not.
60s.
Maybe I probably had more mini hot pants, I think. But look at the attention to detail.
Yeah.
It's so heavy, this
It is.
isn't it?
It's a Roberto Cavalli, which
Yeah.
is a very nice Italian designer label, and it's still got the tags on. So
Still with tags,
Still
brand
with
new
tags.
with tags.
And again, another very simple designer dress. This is Max Mara weekend, again Italian. I mean,
Right.
it's just a real easy kind of
Yes.
throw-on shape that you
Yes.
can really dress up with some exaggerated big big accessories.
Now I'm going to try these on, but before we go into the changing room, let me show people what you've got on.
Oh.
Look at this beautiful outfit. A little Betty
This
Barclay.
is Betty Barclay. Yeah, this was £2.99 from Age UK in Ipswich, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Unbelievable. And
Yeah.
it goes so well with your
With my,
brooch. Zoom in there.
Yes,
Whoa.
my fake Butler and Wilson
Yes.
from China.
Really? But you're not a smoker now, so you
No,
can get away
absolutely.
with
I
it.
can just wear the necklace, but not actually smoke cigarettes. That's all good.
Right, let's go to the changing room. Show me the
Absolutely.
way.
Right. Okay. So welcome to the
The
Emmaus
boudoir. Let's go. Let's go see.
It's a toilet come changing area with
Perfect.
object art and prettiness all around.
Prettiness all around. I'm loving it. It's so much fun here. That's great. Thank you. A little black number. Karen Millen. Look at the little frills on the bottom. Fits me perfectly, but I'm not sure about the back. A little bit too low. There's something not quite right about it, but a good fit. Another little Karen Millen number with peacock feathers. Very, very nice. Okay, so this is a little mixture. Here's the jacket coat, which is lovely. The skirt, I have to say, didn't really fit. I couldn't get the top on. But this coat is really very, very nice. I'm not quite sure exactly how you wear it, but it feels lovely. So this might be a keeper. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Max Mara dress and a beautiful Betty Jackson soft leather jacket. Feels so good. Actually, it looks quite nice together as well.
You might want to take a little look at that.
Woo! That is a matching,
That's so
colour coordinated jumper
looks
with my
amazing.
cardigan. I'll have to
Yeah.
slip this on and see. Can you believe
Especially
it?
with the monochrome.
Oh,
Absolutely.
honestly, the advice you get
Bang
here.
on trend.
Mm. Oh, pop. Oh wow, it feels so soft.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Now listen, Jill, what else? Now I know your stuff comes in, every day?
Every day,
Where does
people
it come from?
just random people.
Woo, the train's going.
There's a train, and I'm pretty sure I
that's another
don't know
delivery.
anybody in Cannock, so it must be something to do with the PPI claim that I suffered when I had an accident.
Oh, you did? I had one of those.
While
as
filling
well.
out my pension claim. Yeah. So it literally is just the generosity of people in the area, they're just bringing in donations. We've been so well supported. We take the clothes and shoes upstairs.
Right.
Heavier stuff stays downstairs in the cellar,
Okay.
obviously for
Yes.
health and safety.
Yes.
So it goes upstairs, and because the pub used to have like living accommodation as well, we have got like rooms. I've got like an office.
Right.
We've got a room which will be a sort of like a break room for our volunteers once we've decorated it. We've got a kitchen, bathroom, toilet, and then we've got room for storing electricals before they're pat tested. Then next door to that is what we'd like to call the carpet room, which is cunning because it's the only room with a carpet. And that's where all the clothes get sorted, and then they go into the final room at the end where they're put onto hangers, steamed, tagged and sized, priced and brought downstairs.
Oh, it's quite a
It's,
production.
it's,
How many people work here together?
We've got, I think, at the moment about 8 volunteers that come in on different days.
Right.
And then there's myself and my glamorous assistant. My glamorous assistant here. And and we are looking actively for as many volunteers as we can probably get our hands on. So
Well, if you want to
there's
volunteer,
plenty of opportunities.
if you love
Plenty of
second-hand clothes, this is the place to be. It's fantastic. And also you're putting something back into the community. I'm a bit sad about pubs closing, but when a pub is turned into something as special as this. So I bought the Max Mara maxi. I bought the duster jacket and the soft as butter Betty Jackson leather burgundy jacket. Thank you so much to Jill and Mandy from Emmaus, and an extra special thank you to Oliver Mckinlay from Macel Productions. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.